According to the Citizen publication dated 3 June 2026 and EYE Witness News publication dated 5 June 2026, the Government of Malawi, through to their High Commission in Pretoria and Consulate-General in Johannesburg, began a voluntary repatriation program for its nationals in South Africa, following demonstrations by advocacy groups against illegal and undocumented foreign nationals in their area of Kleinmond in the Western Cape.
You want to know how we are here. We have been chased by the community here in the Kleinmond. So they said all the foreigners, they don't want foreigners, or even the landlord, they want the people who keep us to rent in their houses. They tell us we must go away from their houses because they don't want the foreigners. That's why we are here. Kids, children, women, and guys, like the way you see. Things are not good here in South Africa, especially for us foreigners. They treat us wrong. They say there's their country, you know.
Okay, so on Friday there was a meeting where a local group from the informal settlement said that they would have start a march on Friday to go warn foreigners that they would have to leave the area. The march was scheduled, so that was basically a warning. Over the weekend a lot of foreigners already started packing up and moving around. Sunday was the actual march, and so Sunday afternoon, look, our halls were available the whole weekend, but from Sunday we started getting our first guys in. The church groups started jumping in, started helping with food. From Monday it became a real full-time process to get to where we are now. And of course that's where we've managed to get immigration here from Home Affairs on Monday night already, and started explaining the process to the guys. It was no one was forced to leave the country, it was who wants to go home.
So, likely enough, the police officers and the Home Affairs, the pastors, and some members of the church, the white guys, they try to fetch us and they give us this shelter, as you can see, and he can provide us blankets and the food, see, and from Sunday, Monday till the date, we are feeling better here now.
Because of your gracious Lord, we are here because of their power. Now at this time, God, you can guide us to go back to our country. God, we believe and we know that you see everything that is happening here.
We can't manage to survive in our country. As you can see, the main reason we are here is poverty, see? So we are going home just for peace, looking for peace, not for earning something of which the human being need on his or her daily life, see?
This bus.
If you are a Malawian living in South Africa, more especially Cape Town, I think this is a video for you. I just want us to just discuss about the current situation and things that are going on. What I want to do is to just share some experiences and just to help others, you know, so that they can actually make positive decisions out of the situation. And for you guys who are in South Africa, you can see that now it looks like time is up. With the way things are going on, I think the best thing that anybody else can do is to just decide to say, no, I need to go home. I've lived myself in South Africa for 15 years. And I got a lot of opportunities there. I worked for nice companies, but I always wanted to do something back home. So I made a decision in 2010 and came back home. It wasn't easy, but today I never regretted making the decision to come back home. I know many people, when they are living like in South Africa, they get jobs, they're working, some of you are working in the farms, some of you are working as mechanics, some of you are carpenters, some people are working in the homes, restaurants. Then you must be asking yourself, if I must go back home, what am I going to do? But if you look at it, in South Africa, there's a lot of things that you can learn. You can learn how business is done. Some of you who are working in restaurants, you can learn how customer service is done in the hospitality industry or in the restaurant industry. And for those of you who are working, let's say, as mechanics, I'm sure you can see how those guys, they do their job, when they're working on a car, whether it's a panel beating workshop or they're fixing the engines, you can see how they work, the processes that they go through when they're trying to fix a vehicle. But you work there and you are doing this every time. You will discover that if you bring that knowledge here in Malawi, you can be recognized as a very good, or an expert in that industry. So like for myself, one of the reasons why I have not, when you come to Malawi, do the same thing that you've learned that side. When you come here, you'll find that life is going to be very easy and people will talk about you. Word of mouth in Malawi spreads very, very fast. And don't forget, when you come here, invite me to come and share the story of your business so that people can know about you, so that you can expand. I'm helping a lot of people here having their businesses noticed. I just did a recent video of a young man who's making shoes. The video views that he has had on my profile is over 200,000 views. And it's actually helped him to get a lot of customers that are calling him. So when you come here, you can actually visit me. I'll give you some ideas and help you in your process of trying to settle and start your business.
Please subscribe to our channel.